By the way, okay, so I played the game a little bit off screen.
I don't know if I've seen.
It is. I've played 10 minutes of the game, so
I don't know if I've seen a thing for this.
we would have seen it when we. I think we've watched like a showcase.
Was it a trailer?
Yeah, it was like a video game showcase, like the Switch Direct or State of Play, and we watched it on the stream together. And this is one of the games that was shown. Once you see the gameplay, I think you might remember it. New game. Those have good night terrors every night. Do you know what's causing it? Turn this down a little bit.
Doggy Bomb. Doggy Bomb presents.
She won't tell you, or she can't tell you. In association with Raw Fury. Game by Tonda Rose.
Is that our dead relative?
Yes.
He's got a lot of hair on his face.
Herbert S. Sinclair of the Mount Holly Estate at Reddington do publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament, and hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me. I give and bequeath to my grandnephew.
Such a nice word.
Bequeath? Yeah.
Son of my dear niece, Mary Matthew, all of my right, title, and interest in and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly. The above provision and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate. The location of the room has been kept a secret from all the staff and servants of the manor, but I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely manner. Should my grandnephew fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse. In witness whereof, I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March, 1993. Herbert S. Sinclair.
Blueprints.
Sounds like blueprints, as in like prints of a
Fingerprints.
house.
Oh.
Like as in like blueprints of a house because we're trying to find a room.
I did. Do you mean the first thing you find upon entering the room?
Blueprints. Get it?
Oh, I fucking hate this game. I don't know why I didn't think of that.
I only thought of that because it's a good pun.
Blueprints. Insane. Oh. Fuck. Okay. Alright. What's that on the floor?
Your foot?
Yeah, but what's
A mouse?
I know what it is. Right. And I Gotcha. So you just say you've been sleeping. Did you get enough sleep? Like 5 hours sleep, 6 hours sleep? Right, so this is the blueprint. I've played about 10 minutes with this game so far, by the way.
These are the blueprints.
This is the blueprint. This will serve as a useful map and inventory log during your adventure. You may access the blueprint menu by pressing RT. So basically, if you count 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, and there is a secret 46th room. What is always constant is the entrance hall and the antechamber.
Okay. Not the uncle chamber.
Not the... It was a good one too. That's the only problem. See, that's the literally.
That's no problem.
That was a good one.
Ain't no problems here.
Right. So how this works
Is
open only in the event of my death.
well, he's dead, so we can open it.
Searching the estate can be exhausting. Each time you enter a room, you will lose one footstep or one movement, as you can see at the top left. It's got 50 start for 50.
Okay.
Each time, when you no longer have any footsteps left, you will be too tired to continue searching the manor, and you'll be too tired to continue searching the manor and must call it a day. Pretty sure there was another rule set as well somewhere.
I'm liking this.
There was definitely another rule set.
Look at the flowers.
Oh wait, next. We'll get to the flowers, don't worry. You may not remember, but I have fond memories of your many visits here as a young boy, and I hope these rooms provide you with as much amusement as it did in those lost summer days. By the time you read this, I will assume you're fully aware of my last wishes and all the details of my bequest. Please do not mistake my intentions in giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. I assure you nothing could have been further from my mind when I chose you as my heir. With that said, there are a few ground rules of this commission covered in the fine print of my will that I feel I should bring to your attention. No tools or items may be brought onto the estate from the outside.
Okay.
No tools and items found on the estate may be taken off the estate. You may not stay overnight. I don't suspect that any of these stipulations should prove an impediment for someone as resourceful as yourself, but it is very important to me that you start fresh each morning and not rely on the successes of your previous day.
Okay.
One final word of advice: do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same rooms you find tomorrow. These grounds have provided me a home for the last half century, and even I am uncertain of which room lies beyond any particular door. My grandmother used to say, don't go where the path leads, abandon the path and go where you want it to lead. With all my love and best wishes,
Herbert
S. Sinclair. Herbert S. Sinclair. Flower.
Irises.
Yeah, all of them?
No, not all of them.
Some of them. There's some there.
The purple ones are irises, with the yellow in between. The ones that kind of look a bit weird.
What about the pink roses, rose-like stuff in there?
Yeah, they look kind of like roses. The other ones just look like weird chrysanthemums.
Right. So,
Okay.
So you can see
I can see
on the left here, and on the right there, top there, on the right there, those are entrances. Whenever you see a room, it's always shown from the like south, north, east, west. However, so I'm facing north right now.
Yep.
I'm facing east right now. I'm facing west right now. So I can fill out maybe like this row if I wanted to. So I can, if I go in here, a random assortment of rooms I can draft. And you can see like the bedroom has a door on the south and a door on the east. However, that door on the south is actually going to be coming from the east because I'm coming from the east, like that. So I can bring up the blueprint map.
Okay.
And it will show you. So it will show you like, oh, where the doors are going to lead.
Oh, that's interesting. So you'd probably go for a hallway, right?
Yeah, essentially. If I do closet, yeah, I'll get 2 items out of it, but then that's the end of that direction.
Yeah.
It's very possible for you to draft yourself into a end early end, essentially. So
hallway.
hallway.
Oh, well, yeah.
So I could go here.
What's on the table?
Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. To the left, yeah.
To the right. North, south, east. Hang on.
To the left.
Never eat shredded wheat. Oh.
Yeah. Never eat shredded wheat, that's my favorite. Right, so we're at the end of this side. I can do pantry, which will give me a bit up.
Mm-hmm.
Or parlor, which will also give me thingy. Or lavatory, which ends it. The pantry will give me 4 coins. Parlor will do a puzzle, I think, which might be interesting.
Yeah. It's a parlor game.
Ah, what is that? That is a
Key of some sort.
rather curious wind-up key, a component of the parlor game. Okay. Right. Right. So I've not read this. Dear Herbert, it was a great honor receiving the invitation to dine at your estate with the Oldhams this past Thursday. If I'm being frank, it had been quite a while since we had been seen in decent society, and we were beginning to worry that my wife's wit had lost its charm. I have no delusions that my company is rival to hers. If I can refresh your memory, we both spent much of that evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles, and I had mentioned to you a rather singular parlor game that I had played some years back, involving 3 boxes of different colors. You had pressed me to write with the particulars of this game when I found the time, and I have included with this letter all the details you would need to share with the guests should you be inclined to play this confounding game. There will always be at least 1 box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least 1 box which displays only false statements. Only 1 box has a prize within, the other 2 are always empty.
Okay.
Right. You know
Where
what?
are the boxes?
I don't know, but I'm going to do that.
Ah. There are the boxes.
The gems are on the floor. The gems are in this box. The gems are on the desk. What was the rule again?
One's telling the truth, one's telling a lie. And one has something within. So we have to figure out which one's telling the truth, which one's telling the lie.
And which one has the prize?
Yeah.
Well, the gems are on the floor. There are no gems on the floor. The gems are on the desk. There are no gems on the desk. The gems are in this box. But that'd be too easy, wouldn't it?
However,
Right?
there are no gems on the floor. So which one's telling the truth? Because
I don't know if that's telling the truth. But I know that's not true. And that's not true.
does it say that one of the boxes...
There will always be at least 1 box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least 1 box which displays only false statements. Only 1 box has a prize within. I'm gonna go for the middle one, on God. Well, there you go.
Very good, very nice.
Very good, very nice. Alright, okay, so we can do West Wing Hall, storeroom, pantry. Storeroom ends that bit there. What should I go with?
I'd say the storeroom or West Wing. I'm still not entirely sure how this game works.
Neither
yet.
do I, so, like, yeah, neither, man.
Like, it's interesting. So we have to find there's a coin, there's a key, and there's a gem. Okay, found. Easy. Anything else? Anything around the room that we can look at that's...
Like law stuff? Not really, no.
What about the thing on the...
West Wing doors are more likely to be locked. I didn't choose the West Wing hallways. Meaning you need keys, so this is probably a good idea.
Yeah, okay. So we can go to the left there then.
Den for Jer. Lavatory will end that.
Pantry will end it.
Den.
Den won't though.
Pantry will end it too, because we'll go into a
So
room where there's no
we
door.
have to do den then.
I suppose so. Yeah, want to keep it connected.
Yeah. To be fair, I'm going on the thing of keep it all connected, however.
Yeah,
What was that?
that was a gem.
Oh.
Right.
Is there
So,
anything else in here?
not that I can see.
No.
Right. So we can do a pantry and have it loop round,
Unless we...
and then go to the entrance hall and then
If we
do the other
go
side,
to the entrance hall, can we get like a completely different door from...
the right side.
the entrance hall door, as in the middle one?
Oh, if
Like a different room.
if I cancel this, yes.
Yeah. 'Cause it...
Oh, once you've drawn 4 pounds, you have to. Yeah,
Okay, fair.
but yes, ideally, I could have before hitting this, I could have gone round and done it that way. May as well have a loop around.
Money.
Please, Bridget, please pick up some more fruit before Friday, as we have just been informed that we may have an extra guest exploring the house next week. 50 steps should be more than enough, so I think an even spread would be ideal. 5 apples, bananas, oranges. The enclosed amount should it cover the expenses, but please bring back any change from the order and leave it in the pantry. So I've seen that at least, because I've opened up a pantry that gives me 2 movement. Back in here, into the source. Now we can do the right side. I hope we can keep that connected. I do lavatory and I fuck it. Do nursery and I fuck it. So
Spare room it is. Can you climb up the ladder in the spare room? No.
No.
That would have been an interesting bit.
Is that something I can? No. Okay. A nook. I should probably do the nook. Or commissary.
I mean, we could always go back to the commissary as well and get more gems.
Yeah. Requires a gem to make. For sales today, so I have 5 coins. I can get a gem, a sledgehammer. I can get a set of gems. I can get running shoes. I'm broke and I want to keep my gems, so I want to keep my coins because I think I've already got 3 gems anyway as it is.
Hey, yo, it's me.
Chapel.
Oh, whenever you enter chapel. So is that when you come back through as well?
Yes.
Huh.
But it does mean I have more ways to get into or go through.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do that actually. Must pay my tithes.
Oh.
Imagine having a whole ass chapel in the house.
I can.
Wait, what? There's a door there, right? Yeah, okay. Let's draft this area. Passageway would be great.
However, it's not very useful there because
Yeah.
2 of the doors are already blocked off.
Corridor's not great, so I may as well do guest bedroom. It gives me 10
Yeah.
movement. What, just for making it or for entering it?
For entering it.
Oh, it's like a rest room. Okay.
Okay. That's quite cool though. Ooh.
Sinclair, I just wanted to write you a quick note thanking you for the weekend. I had a thrilling time on the hunt with Lord Evanson, whose peculiar personality somewhat made up for your own absence. absence, I also got to appreciate your new game in the billiard room. It's been ages since I've seen the billiard room in the house. I was beginning to suspect you've retired the floor plan. It was well worth the wait though, as I always enjoy your mathematical puzzles, and I appreciated that I didn't need to know the rules of darts to play your variation. Hoping your health improves shortly. So he's been ill for a little bit.
Ooh.
Gem. What is a bonus?
And if you leave here, you lose a coin.
Oh, sure, yeah. I should leave. This is the only way forward now, isn't it?
I wonder if it's every time you enter the guest bedroom you get 10 steps, or if it's the first time you enter.
I think it's the first time.
Okay.
I think there's a bedroom you can get where, like, every time you enter the room, you get 2.
Mm-hmm.
Like that, yeah.
Okay. That would be quite good.
So these will end my run.
There's an ad, by the way, just in case.
No, okay. Right, quick break while we go for ads. Right, where am I, or were we? Hello, greetings from Reddington. Wait, did we fuck it?
No, we didn't
go
fuck
this way.
it.
Yeah. Right.
Oh.
Courtyard. I know. Yeah. We can only go forward with the courtyard though. So
yeah. So there's no point in spending a gem on the courtyard if we can go for the.
Yeah, it's literally corridors the only way.
Yeah.
So I don't know what it means by corridors always left unlocked.
Maybe that just means that we don't have to use like a...
Oh. Wait, no, we do.
What? What?
So, because I thought maybe the act of opening a door makes it so that you don't use a step. But no, all the doors are open anyway, so I don't know what that means by always left unlocked.
Boudoir? Ooh, observatory. Does that give you an extra door on the right there, or is that a...
That boudoir's giving me an extra door on the right.
Yeah, what about observatory? No,
observatory is giving me an extra door on the right too.
+1
for every time you've drafted the observatory.
that?
I don't know, but I'm gonna go for it.
Ooh, stairs.
What does the star do?
Do we get to look in the telescope?
Gravity standard, drafted 1 time. Wait, what? Entrance halls. 1 type blueprint. Puzzle blueprint.
So
rooms 1 to 12. How is it being counted?
I think, as I understand it, there are obviously so many different rooms. Do we have to unlock every single room?
I'm going with the assumption, like every single square. Maybe I'm going with that assumption.
Not
if we are, then it's going to be very difficult to get myself into this area.
No. What I mean in the fact is, if you can bring up that menu thing again, not that one, the other one, where it shows you all the rooms, like rooms 1 to whatever.
You know, I never did. I did look at this. There's nothing there. Room directory.
So obviously rooms 1 to 12. So room 2 is entrance hall. So do we have to unlock all the rooms on this to be able to get to room 46?
I guess. Because room 46 looks like that.
Yeah.
Always bedrooms, red rooms. Oh, that's what you mean by red room. Okay. Which is interesting because rooms 1 to 12, 13 and 24, 25. So blue borders are rooms. Pink or purple, whatever you want to call that.
Bedrooms.
Are rooms. Hallways are orange or brown.
Yeah.
You've got green rooms, shops, which are yellow, and red rooms, which are that. Okay.
Can we get up the constellation?
This book contains a complete star base and a list of constellations and the observed effects that accompany the appearance of each one. Depending on the number of stars that can be seen in the sky on any given day, different constellations of various sizes may be visible, sometimes more than one on a single day. This book is a solid base for astronomy and will help you, astronomy, and will help you easily identify these constellations, impress your friends, and discover the joy of stargazing. North Star +1 gold. Oh, so this is for real. If you see one, North Star, the twins, 2 trunks have been added to the entrance hall. The slice, 3 steps. Diamond minor, 1 gem. The Southern Cross, rooms with 4 doors are more common today.
Okay.
Farmer's apple, apples are extra delicious today. Clavis, the key, 1 key. 5 gems. Dead end rooms are more common today. Yikes. The sale, everything's 50% off today. The sale. Floralis, bloom of the sky. Green rooms
This
are more
game
likely.
loves its puns.
Yeah, it does.
I love that.
Green rooms are more likely to contain special flowers today. That's it.
I hope we get that at some point.
So what, do we just look in?
Ooh.
I guess so.
Can we keep spinning it that way? No. So I guess we have to figure out. Can we go up the stairs?
Yeah, what am I doing here? Or not?
Okay.
Well, it needs to...
Yeah, so we can actually view it now.
Can we?
Yeah, because the thing is lower? Or higher? Or what?
Doesn't look like it's even reaching out. Look, it's not even looking out there. I mean, yeah, hold on.
Yeah,
There we
that's
go.
looking now. So we can look through it. Yeah. 1 star.
Is that...
1 star? Can we look around in this? Or?
I'm not looking
No.
around. North Star, yeah. Game
Okay.
on fine. That's it, yeah?
Yeah? I think that's it.
Yeah, okay. Understood. Right. I should be able to go this way now? Yes.
So we're hoping for...
Courtyard.
I mean...
Let's see. Yeah. Could do courtyard. So that's like, even from the corner, I didn't even look at the camera. From the corner of my eye, I can see you grin ear to ear. I got a
A
spade.
shovel!
An old weather shovel. Looks like it could be useful for digging.
Dig in the dirt.
Dig, dig, dig.
Dirt piles.
Coin.
There's another dirt pile. Yeah. Dirt pile.
Nothing of interest is buried here.
Any more? No. Okay.
But let's head to the left.
Let's see if we can fill out those other spaces.
Yeah, this room counts as 2 bedrooms. Interesting. It is also in a dead end. Breaker box, also dead end. Drawing room. You may draw new floor plans while drafting in this room. What does that mean? I'm going to do it, but what does it mean? Alright. Yes.
Draw it.
Each time you click on a door, you will draw 3 floor plans from which you must select one to draft. However, there are some items and rooms that will allow you to redraw if you do not like your initial 3 options.
Okay.
Okay. So, hello.
So does that mean we go up to a door and if we don't like what we're given,
We can re-roll, yeah.
and that only happens once, I assume?
Yeah. Yes, so in this room I can do that, but there's also items that can let me do that too. So let me go down here. View inventory of all items currently in the house. That's actually really good. This will allow me to go there.
Yeah, which is quite good.
Nice. Also a bedroom of some sort.
Boudoir.
Boudoir.
I think.
Yeah, boudoir will be best here. Yes. I know boudoir is like a type of like modeling thing, like am I getting that right? Yeah, like boudoir photography, like lingerie sort of type stuff.
I'm a search.
Like boudoir models.
I have to try and spell it.
BOU.
Yeah, I got that far.
DOIR.
A woman's private sitting room or salon in a furnished residence, usually between the dining room and the bedroom, but can also refer to a woman's private bedroom.
Keys for sale, Jerichords, West Wing Hall.
If we get a West Wing Hall, can we go up?
No. Yes.
Oh, hang on, I just... No,
yes, yeah. I can do a locksmith. Keys for sale. I've not had to use keys in a while at all, so... I don't know, maybe West Wing Hall?
Yeah, it can do. It doesn't require any gems either.
Yeah. That's boarded up because that's a...
Yeah.
There's no door on the other side.
It's a rumpus room.
I don't know. But we're lucky because... There's 3 keys in there, which is nice. Got 8 coins. This is a dead end. This is not.
It is not. Ooh.
Insert coin. No, thank you. I meant to get 8 coins from here.
You get 8 coins from the man. Zoltan?
Is that his name? Alzara.
No,
that
do you know
that is
where I
a
got
different
Zoltar from?
What?
Because I think there's a... Oh, there's the coins, by the way.
Huh?
There's a
Beep, 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 beep.
a film where, like an old film, where these people, a person goes up to the magic man, and is like, "How do I change my fate?" And he was like, "Your fate will change tomorrow."
And as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin.
Boss fight.
Oh God! Right?
Face to face.
Why is there boss music?
Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future. The image is becoming clear. I see a boy motorcycling on a shore of white sand. He is looking for something. Something he was told he would not find. I see a black cat tied to
46th room.
Not find a lost room beyond the dark waters. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alasara. Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
Right.
Interesting. Cool.
Interesting.
Thanks, Azara.
I can go up. Closet, breaker box, gem requirement. Oof. Oof, actually. Because I can't make a green room here without the gems, so it has to be
Breaker box? What's that? Until you
Was it
deposit
another coin?
another coin.
Breaker box, I'm not entirely sure. Might be useful. Also, closet might be useful. I will go for that. It's a dead end, though. This is a dead end for us until we get another gem.
What does this do? Danger. Toggling of breaker switch may result in unexpected loss of floor plan functionality. Please call DC Power if you require assistance. I can't wait for you to look at the map in a minute and it's all just deleted. Okay.
Right, okay. I need to find my way back to the courtyard. And hope I don't fumble it up there. Oh, there's another. Oh, wait, no, it's the same spot. Okay. Right. Oh, thank God.
It's a good thing you have a key.
Oh, boy. Okay, dining room's good.
Well, dining room it is.
So what was that? Each day, a meal is served in the dining room after rank 8 has been reached. What rank am I at? Rank 5.
Oh.
Okay. Oh, is it because... Oh, as you get up, each row is a rank.
Ah.
So now I'm in rank 5. So 6, 7, 8. So the one before the antechamber is rank 8. Is there a meal now though?
No, because you're not rank 8. It has not been served yet.
It's a shame. Okay. So there's one across, one up. No, there's none going down or to my right. So let's just go here, see what we can get. We can get a nook that goes not in the directions I want it to go.
None of them want to. Yeah. I mean, the nook gives you a key though, and we don't have any keys at the
Yes,
moment.
true. As you continue on your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scribble down your notes and observations. A pad, a scrap of paper, or perhaps most fittingly, a journal will prove to be an invaluable tool you will not resist regret having beside you on your journey.
What's weird about that
Are you saying
piece of paper there is like some things are in capitals and some things aren't.
or not? Yeah.
So it'd be interesting to see if that is relevant.
Beside you. Okay, dining room up
It
here.
wasn't in caps.
Beside.
Oh. Fuck. What's the secret passage? Oh, I can't do it.
Leads to a room of a color of your choice.
Wow, 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 Jerry. What do you choose?
I don't have any keys.
No, you don't.
Is that a dead end?
That is a dead end.
So we don't have any keys.
Hang on, 7 lock. Yeah, that's 7 watches. I'm gonna have to end the day in a minute. But what are you gonna choose?
The day after drafting this room.
Go buy the sledge. Oh! Can the sledgehammer be used to open the door? That could be a good idea, actually. Yeah. Oh. Cherry's placed an order instead, though.
Where's the commissary? All the way there. Okay. Hopefully I have enough movement points to do it.
Yeah, but you just chosen the mailroom, though.
Yeah, but I don't know what the sledgehammer does. That's the thing.
True.
I'm about to lose some money getting there.
That's also true, Twilight.
No, I can't buy keys. I can buy a sledgehammer.
But you don't have any doors to...
What does it do? Can shatter...
Padlocks and locked trunks.
Well, that's annoying that I can only find out what it does after I buy it.
Depends if there are any... We haven't seen any locked trunks, right?
No.
We can't go through that room. Oh, we can.
Oh, we can. It's not a toll. I mean, it just takes money off me, but like, if I have no money, then...
So what's your idea here?
Nothing. I'm cooked.
Remember, you can't end the day in the house or something, I think.
No, I can't... I have to just... Oh, what's this? More detailed instructions will be sent by electronic mail to the address the client provided. Press any button above to activate blue. Press a blue indicator next to a red indicator to activate purple. 5 purple indicators needed to activate the 6.
That's a good idea to do that. I can't have one. I think I might understand that.
Where was it there?
Utility.
So I need to go to courtyard and cut through the courtyard.
You cut through the nook.
No, because it's leads to the
Yeah, nook, drawing room.
No, there's no wall. There's no like. Oh. Yeah, the nook. That's where the nook is.
Oh.
Yeah, and that is where. Oh.
Oh, understood.
Oh, the boudoir. Sorry. And then in here, and then
Something
yeah,
room.
and then in here. Yes, I forgot the thing. I'm bringing up the screenshot I took of that. Yeah, we're both tired, to be fair. So, all right. What? So, what? Press any button to activate blue. Press a blue indicator next to a red indicator to activate purple. How am I not getting blue again?
Because you have to press the blue next to the red. Yeah.
No, I don't. No, I don't understand it. By the way, I will leave that alone until I can figure that shit out. Yeah.
There also might be more instructions as well.
Well, I looked around the rest of that room and there wasn't.
No, more detailed instructions will be sent by electronic mail.
That's probably the address, the delivery I got. I sent the order that I sent. All right. Okay. Well, time to call it a day here. Really? Make the font on the far left red and continue making purples as you move to the right. How do I make it red?
Yep. There you go. Nice.
Wait. Now what?
Now more details in instructions will be sent to you. At least you figured it out.
I'd figure it out. Alright, call it a day, I guess. Because the run's cooked. Total rooms 23. Rank reach 6. 60 steps. 1 item found. So it's meant to be like a kind of roguelike. Save and continue. Day 2. Alright, after this day, we'll call it for tonight. This is the most variety streamer ass stream we've done today. Okay.
The same.
Same. Alright, left or right or forward?
It's up to you.
Get me a key.
Give me a goddamn key.
Get me a goddamn key, man. Oh. Yes. I mean...
It's the same.
What, den? To get a gem?
Gem in the den?
Mm-hmm.
Gem is in the den.
I'll take that. Ah, like that. Like that. Yeah, that's the end of that thingy.
What's in the box? Ooh, okay.
Amateur lockpick kit. Brass compass.
So do we not need keys anymore?
We'll occasionally be able to unlock some normal doors. And
a compass. Where?
Shit, didn't see it. Fuck. House history.
We get inventory. Yeah. We can't look at the inventory.
Here we can. Draw floor plans leading north more frequently.
Okay.
Interesting. I mean, eidetic memory. I don't have to keep up with the 30 other things a streamer has to balance on top of the game and the puzzle. Alright. Yeah, that's a dead end. Let's go this way. When it says draw more floor plans leading north, does it mean our north or like this north here or the map north?
I don't know. I think it must mean north is north wherever you're facing.
I suppose.
So it would lead plans up to the north of the building.
AKA rank. Up ranks, essentially.
Yes.
Okay.
That was a funny thing. My is that a thing we can open with a sledgehammer?
I don't have this. Items are reset as well.
Oh, that's annoying. One of my mum did this thing once. They went to Italy, her and my dad, and she was like on Google Maps and she was trying to like find this place. Don't know where they were going.
Yeah.
But she kept turning around and she kept going, I'm trying to face north, but north just keeps changing.
That is absolutely hilarious.
And she was like, I'm trying to go this way, but north keeps changing. And my dad like had to say to her that she's a very intelligent woman, but
No doubt.
yeah, I mean, she's my mother.
Oh fuck.
Oh,
Let's go to the closet and see what items you got.
what are those two things?
While drafting, you may use to roll new floor plans.
Okay.
A dice, okay.
It's actually a die.
Yes, yeah. And a gem. Okay. Cool.
Nothing else.
Alright, let's go this way. To the pantry, or to the storeroom, or to the spare room. Pantry would take us to the left a little bit.
And storeroom would give us stuff, but
Or we can redraw for free.
but if we redraw,
If we redraw, I'm redrawing.
if we redraw, I can't say it now. I've said it wrong once. I'm gonna say it wrong again. Hawaii gives us 2 ways to go.
Yes.
Oh, my ear just popped. It like little pops. It was weird, like popping candy pops.
No, look. Oh wait, nope. That's too expensive. Guest bedroom gives us
10 more
loads
steps.
of steps.
And we may be able to find stuff.
Maybe.
A magnifying glass.
Inspect documents of the estate more closely.
Ooh, I like that.
True North. Yes, true. Oh, I know about True North. Wait, what does that mean?
True north is north.
Yeah.
True north is like the North Pole, north.
Yeah.
Um,
I can inspect documents more closely. Okay. That way? North.
ooh, that costs one less gem this time.
With the security to cost 2 last time.
Maybe. I think something cost 2, and I was like, oh.
Yeah, let's do security.
Ooh.
This is so intense. For no reason.
I mean, why does this man have cameras all over his house?
So we're supposed to be able to see all the rooms in the house. Or at least see all the items that are meant to be in the house.
Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna lie, if I had a massive house with 50 rooms, I'd probably put cameras in them too. Because
Is me? Is that me? Wow, what's this? Blue memos equals true, red memos equal lies.
Oh, look at that.
Unless written.
By hand. Oh, I like that because you can just about see
You
it.
can just about see it, yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Red is bad, blue is true.
This is going to be the only session for Blueprint. Sorry. This is been entirely like a set of one-shot streams for games.
At least trying them out, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like seeing what they're about.
This mode determines the default setting of security doors. Powerful.
Pardon me? Queen purse is somewhere.
The following is a detailed list of items currently in the house that have yet to be collected. So out of the rooms that I've already have right now,
Yeah.
I'm missing a coin purse
Which would be
somewhere.
somewhere.
Log into network. Ain't got a fucking clue. All right, cool.
Oh, that was a bit weird then.
Yeah.
So on the screens, can we see where there's a highlighted image? If there's a highlighted images, is the coin purse going to be on there?
Highlighted.
Well, there's a note on a table over there, left, top left camera. There's a note on a table there.
Oh yeah.
That's highlighted. Are there other notes or things that have been highlighted, or is that just kind of?
I think that's just like the lighting of the.
Mm,
Maybe that was true. Would have been on that. Tapes. Okay.
anything notes on the board there to the left?
To the left. SW.
Swan song.
Effective the first week of December, payroll for all live out and seasonal staff will be managed electronically. As your attendance will no longer be registered at morning roll call, it is doubly important that you do not fail to clock in and out of one of the electronic computer terminals of the estate. 2 of these terminals can be found at the security where the punch clock used to be and in the laboratory. Any questions or concerns regarding this process should be directed, as always, to our house manager, Mr. Babbage.
Miss Babbage.
Mrs. Babbage, my bad, sorry. Swan song? Gotcha.
Swan song.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm. Bless you.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Staff services. There's a lot I can do. Thank you, Mysterious. Right, yes. No. All staff have left. I don't think anyone else has access to this network except for you, Simon. So if you're reading this, just know that we're all rooting for you. Right, yes. There's no staff to do anything, right? If you have to get. Oh, word. Get me a
Sleeping mask will give you extra steps, I think. Shovel is...
sleeping mask will get me extra steps.
I think will get you extra steps, but that'll be in a few days' time.
Not running shoes?
Or running shoes... Because if you think about it, when you go into a bedroom, you get an extra 10 steps.
Yes.
So sleeping mask might make you sleep anywhere in the house without a bedroom.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know what running shoes might do, but that's what I assume sleeping mask does.
So there's other terminals that I need to get online. Okay. Electronic mail. I can only do that from the office.
Okay.
Data transfers. Spend less steps, yeah, probably like one thingy per room.
Yeah.
Or 2 rooms, sorry. Yeah, 2 rooms per step. Glossary of terms. Adjoining. Okay, rooms are considered adjoining if they're connected to each other via a doorway. Dead end. A dead end is any room lacking a second doorway. If a room ever has an additional doorway, it's not considered a dead end, even if those doorways are blocked. Dig. Directory. What? Arcade cabinet. Oh, there's a game you can play in the commissary. One of the most common types of rooms, bedrooms are typically used for resting and regaining steps and are identifiable by the violet borders of their floor plans. Drafting, yeah. Calling it a day. Yeah. Draft pool. Drawing. Drawing is the initial pulling of 3 floor plans from the draft pool at the beginning. Okay, and then drafting is like making the room. Color. Violet for bedrooms, orange for hallways, green for green rooms, red for red rooms, yellow for shops, and blues for blueprints, the default type, as in the rooms. Gotcha.
This is giving me very much Cluedo vibes. I don't know why.
Oh god, East Wing. East Wing rooms are the 9 rooms that border the very right edge of the house, as well as the west room. Okay, hallway. They contain many doors. They provide architects in the means to branch off into different paths, allowing for greater flexibility. Estate is, yep. House 45 rooms, exhausted. Yep. History. Gems. Keys. Key door. Fake. Gold coins. Locked green room. These rooms are associated with outdoor areas and gardens and are naturally synergistic with one another. Okay. Mechanical. These rooms are often heavy in mechanics and contain control systems that interact with other elements in the estate. These rooms are marked by the symbol of a gear. Rank. Each row of rooms in the house make up a rank. As you progress north, the rank increases. There are 9 ranks listed on the official blueprint. Apparently there's a 10th rank that exists. Stars, yeah. Observatories, rarity. Okay. Red room. Beware the red. They offer powerful expansion options, but come at a dangerous cost. Tomorrow, like the mail room and stuff. Trunks, yeah. West wing. Okay, right. And that is it. Spent a lot of time in the security room. Let's go this way. Let's go.
You have a lockpick.
I do have a lockpick. Is it consumable? No. I can't. Okay.
You can only use it on certain doors.
Wait, that's the end?
You have a key.
I have a key, yeah, but like, which way should I use it? I think I should use it this way. It's got to be the spare room, isn't it? It's literally got to be the spare room. Like, that's insanity.
Ooh, what you gonna go for?
I can go for either one.
Oh, the compass comes out.
Where? Compass.
Yeah, it's showing you north.
Oh,
What
yeah.
is it?
The what?
Interesting.
The what is chitted in your general direction?
The huh? An apple.
Ooh.
Ooh. The dark room. What is this? His granddad? His granddad got secrets?
You cannot see floor plans while driving, so I need to make sure basically pay attention up and right. Okay, cool. Okay. You only can't see things while drafting. So I can, before I head off, I can look in general direction. Okay, that's great. Oh, that's what she meant.
What you gonna pick, Jerry? What you gonna pick?
A chapel.
Chapel.
Thank God. A wine cellar, that's dead end.
Wait, Twilight, you actually have a raccoon?
Yes.
That's fucking fantastic, and I love that. What's her name? If you haven't already said it. Oh, a basement.
It's a wine cellar, which is a dead end, which is annoying, but I get 3 gems out of it, so that's fine. My next hope is this room. I need a key. Definitely need a key.
Lockpick.
Oh yes, thank God.
Michiru. That's so cute. That's adorable.
Let's go commissary.
Yeah, raccoons are just massive. My college used to have a skunk, and I wish instead of having a skunk, it had a raccoon. It was called Hugo the skunk. Oh, password again.
Same one, isn't it? Swan
Is
song.
it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Sort it out. Come on.
What you gonna go for?
Well, it's got to be the kitchen. If you want to continue, it's got to be the kitchen.
Don't you have another door free somewhere?
Dark room, yeah.
Security.
Oh, and security was locked.
Ah, okay, yeah, understood. So you need
I
potentially
need keys. Yeah. What's this?
Ah, banana. What the fuck is that? Club sandwich. What the fuck is that?
Oh yeah, ill.
It's very green.
Banana.
Wait, your raccoon can pick locks? They just get better and better. I'd love to have like a herd of them.
What is this?
Heating and cooling curves, H2O melting point, water's melting point. Yeah, fine. Oh.
This is a lavatory. Apparently there's like a thing I could use to... Oh my God, what?
This thing? There's a note.
This machine requires additional power piped in from the room in the boiler room. The boiler room. Isn't there a terminal in here? Or am I bugging?
What room are you in?
The laboratory. Effective immediately. Electronic mail can only be accessed via the security terminal. Here's a terminal. Every time each time you eat an apple, immediately gain 1 key for every 2 hallways in the house. Gain 3 gold for each red room in your house. Ooh, cause and effect. Wait, is it randomized? It's not. So
a whole ass chocolate cake put in a locked case. Oh no, that's terrible.
I have 2 bedrooms and I have 2 hallways.
Now I had a dog once. He somehow managed to open so whilst we were out, they used to get locked in the kitchen because one of the dogs would chew everything. So put in the kitchen, couldn't chew anything. Everything had to be taken off the work surfaces. There was nothing out. And we came back one day to see that we'd forgotten to take the bins out of the kitchen. So he had knocked over both the bins and all of the rubbish was everywhere. Not only that, he'd opened the fridge. So like we had like a fridge freezer, so the freezer was on the bottom, the fridge was on the top. He'd opened the door to the fridge and he'd cleared out the bottom shelf, and then the bottom shelf was like packets of like rocket, like lettucey stuff. There was a block of cheese, a tub of butter, and he'd managed to just like tip it all over the floor. Well, the lock she's supposed to pick, hang on. Oh, is that like a preference for her? Like, or has she been like, hang on. Oh no, I'm just reading your messages backwards. So she, wait, locks, I used to, actually use that to encourage the behavior whilst teaching her to recognize locks by color. Certain ones she picks, other ones she never picks because of their color. All the locks she's supposed to pick have a yellow one. And is that something you like taught her, or did you just find out she liked yellow locks more than other locks? Oh, you're like quite close to like the
antechamber, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm guessing a bit lucky. But I'm worried about some of these doors.
Oh, nice. I wish I could have taught my dog to like not open the fridge. He was a stubborn dog. A bird. I think that's a sparrow.
Oh, what? Oh, that? Oh.
No, it's not. It's more like a raven.
A roven.
Raven or crow. Immediately. Oh, okay.
So close.
It's not than most people. Yeah. No, they seem quite smart. It's like there's a video of a raccoon that gets given like a piece of candy floss and accidentally drops it in water, and like a lot of people look at it and go, oh no, it's missing the water. But like you look at that video and you're like, that raccoon's actually sad over that. Like it's just like where is it has like a object, not object, what's the word, I don't even know, but it's like it drops a cotton candy in there. It's like, where's it gone?
Ooh, meal.
Oh, is that a steak?
Steak.
No, it's not. Why has it got lemon?
Porterhouse steak. Was it plus 20 plus an additional 10 if you have a showroom in your house?
You don't have a showroom there.
Fuck knows, but anyway.
I made the best steak ever the other night.
Yeah.
Oh, it was so good.
I've never made steak before.
Man, you can get to... Oh, wait, no.
I can get to the antechamber.
But where's the uncle chamber?
Or maybe I can't. What? Well, this is it. This is it, guys. I'm cooked. Well, I'm not cooked. And you can go to the dark room.
Yeah.
which is this way. And
No, I felt so bad for that raccoon who washed the floss.
what?
Oh.
Sorry. No, I'm like reacting to something else. Oh wait, I can't.
Wait, look.
Nope.
No, Jerry.
Well, I've got to the antechamber, but it wouldn't let me through, so I don't understand.
It said there was like a mysterious rank, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So
but
like, is there a way you could have gone
up?
past
Well, no.
Because the antechamber has 4 doors there.
So what? Am I meant to get to it by connecting every room? In which case, I wasn't lucky enough to have all the keys, and so I must
Call it a day.
call it a day, and also call it a night. That was a fun stream. Went through many different games.
Yeah.
Then have to split up and separate into 3 one-shot videos. I'm gonna save and quit.
Sandwich.
Sandwich.
Sandwich. What kind of sandwich?
I didn't mean to do that. There was a bit I was gonna do, and then that
And then you're like,
was
haha.
conducive. Yeah, I was gonna be like, ha, and for the next game, but no, that is it.